So come on in, take a sip, and let's wind down on the Thursday grid. It is just beautiful to be here. My name is Christopher. I love this channel. I love this community. I love being part of it, and I love having you here. We've got a survey says an Ella Dershowitz grid today, edited by Joel Faliano, and I'm still working on my Bodegas Arezzo. It's a wonderful Tinto de España, and I love it. And I'm probably going to drink that whole bottle tonight. Probably. More than likely. All right, let's hop into our grid. Let's see what we got today. What's going on in this Ella Dershowitz construction? Okay. A workplace for young Abraham Lincoln. Oh, what do I know about Abraham Lincoln? He was a captain in the militia. I think he owned a grocery store or something before he studied for the bar. I don't think law school required, or I don't think being an attorney required anything but passing the bar back then. If that was the case, I'd be an attorney now. Antioxidant infused water brand. Okay, we've got 3 letters. It's also a Thursday. We could have rebuses hidden in here like landmines, right? So, off the top of my head, I'm thinking buy, but I don't know where he worked as a young man. I thought he was an army officer, so had beef, perhaps. Do you think it's 8? Like, 8? Well, what a strange clue to be so specific. Well, we got an A there, so it could be that buy. And before I stopped drinking sweets altogether, even the sugar-free kind, I just gave them up a few years ago. And you know what? Been doing better as a result, I think. But that's one of the few things that I've kind of been craving is the buy antioxidant drink. I've also lately been craving a Score bar of all things. I guess a Heath is the same thing, right? Costs of withdrawing. You know what? I don't know, but it seems like this is probably ATM fees. Just that T there and selecting for a jury. See impaneling, but that ain't gonna fit. We're 2 letters too long. Emphasizes in a way. Did he work at a bar? I bet he did. That sounds familiar. Bash could be a fete. Wow. A fete. Flour in Indian cuisine. And I think that's atta, maybe. Emphasizes in a way. This could be repeats. So stinging jellyfish. Well, that would be a sea nettle. Singer with the 2023 #1 hit Kill Bill. I'm a fan, and I think that's Ja. Emphasis providing suffix. Got it. Epsilon follower. Yes, by all means. So it doesn't seem this is going to be. I don't think I need to. I don't know what I got to do with this. This is a rebus or what here today? Baby that's up all night. Marine animal with distinctive eye patches, and that would be an orca. Sport could be to wear. Baby that's up all night, I guess could be an owlet. This is really strange to me. See, I think this is in panel, which makes this would be an NE, but if I put that NE and the L in here, that'd be nil, and that'd be an own. Onolet. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what to do with this just yet. Big name and not Gorg here, probably be REI. I'm probably just thinking too much of it. Should probably just try to solve with what I know. Must this conversation happen again? Maybe can we not? I know I have distinctly asked that in the past. Is this an L? Word after leading or lunch? Leading lady or lunch lady? Yes, it's an L. I bet you anything it's an L. They end in diciembre, and these are años. Live or live? Live, thick Japanese noodle. Got udon here maybe. Prefix with directional. How about unidirectional? Who's interested? Or phonetically, what 4 answers in this puzzle are vis-a-vis the answers next to them? Who's interested? I don't know, it just makes me think any takers. It may be premature, but it's kind of what it sounds like. And live could be on air. Now, I've gotten out of this grid order enough. Let's try to get back to it today. What do you think? Theoreticals could be ifs. And cry of frustration are, okay. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, say good night. That's right. Because a polar bear gonna get you. Fighting fish. Okay. Promote oneself. Last choice. Often. Maybe other. Like North Dakota. Not like. North Dakota's most populous city. I think that's Fargo. Well, what's going on up here? I mean, I think it's a beta, but it's, what am I, oh gosh, this is, okay, promote oneself. Maybe we're boasting. Crush. Maybe ace. Take to the door, maybe show out. Gotta check every one of these. I don't know where the writes with a point, maybe etches. Nickname alternative to Teddy. Well, Teddy's a nickname to Theodore. So I guess this is Theo, but what is this? Security deposit payers. Assuming these are tenants. Okay, vinyl records, slangily, wax. Makes more alluring with up, so sex is up. Serengeti herd. When I think Serengeti, I think of the GNUs. Words of protest. Butts? Yeah, but. So is this Fargo? Fighting fish? I guess it's the, yeah, better. Okay, but Theon. And it's Theo. I've never heard of Theon or Theona. But if I'm looking at Seattle, which I'm fairly certain is a C nettle, so I should have an N-E here. I know the flower in Indian cuisine is Ada, so see if we're, but oh, we've got an N-E here after Fargo, which should be in the C nettle. And we said the same thing a while ago here. Empaneling, so A-N-E-L-I-N-G, and now we have an N-E over here. Got it. But what's the clue? Who's interested or phonetic? Oh, phonetically, N-E. Any takers. So, empaneling, they take an N-E and they add it to Theo. C-nettle, they crack the N-E and they add it to far gone. Or to Fargo. Got it. Okay. Cone. Iconic costume. Ah, the cone bra. Absolutely. Every boy enjoyed that outfit. really got to work with down, and I'm assuming this would be knuckled down. Oh my word, we're already at 9 minutes here. I am taking my time. Okay, ancient Peruvian is an Inca, sorry. And also, for short, cook until a crust forms. Roll call, response, I'm assuming present, or like the smarty pants in class. And I never did this either. President. 12-year-old's voice could happen me say. So maybe this is the postscript, kind of on the back of a letter, or on the bottom of a letter. Bareilles, who wrote the music and lyrics for Broadway's Waitress, and that'd be Sarah. Arrogantly confident. Second, guess we could echo that. And I guess we've got what, dude? Okay, we're looking at bruh. I tell you, boy. Frank Sinatra's reads, "The best is yet to come," and that is on his headstone. So if I type that out, I'm a big Sinatra fan. So I'm thinking cocky. So if we put that in there, personal stake in a metaphor, say skin in the game. Reproach, perhaps we're chiding. So radiator sound is a hiss. And I think cook until a crust forms would be pan-sear. And if that is indeed correct, then I think what we did is we took the NE from the end of headstone and added it to cocky, which would be arrogantly confident. Very nice. Okay. Got rid of maybe axed. Get ready to fly. I'm going to taxi out. Yeah, looking for the A for some reason today. Mishmash. It could definitely be an amalgam. An amalgamation. Abdominal floor exercises. I don't know. Become less tense. Hefty read would be a tome. Abdominal floor exercises. These like toe some other city that's home to the World of Coca-Cola Museum. I've been there. When I was in, I think I was in the Army's maneuver captain career course. I went to Atlanta once or twice. Wound up going there. When I was lieutenant, I went to the armor school there at Fort Knox, but we would go to Louisville on the weekends, not too far away. Old town, built in the 1500s or something, but you know, it's nowhere near as old as anything in Germany. But yeah, I went to the Louisville Slugger Museum there too. Interesting. So becomes less tense. Could be thaws. Proponents of crystal healing, and those would be New Agers. So I guess we got wagers out of this. And I tell you, between this and the Guardian and the way you have to input the data, it's just bad for me. Oh, so are these toe taps or something? I don't even know what it is. Totally forgets to do something informally. Probably spaces, right? Lord knows that's what I'm doing half the time I'm trying to type. French cup, Dassa. Animated film character with a Scottish accent. That could be Shrek. Tip that you forgot something in the toaster. Perhaps it's smoke. Okay, always eco. Salma Hayek. So you really could do all the downs only on this and probably skip the whole craziness, right? So deafness would be ease, maybe. Move gradually, maybe to edge. Table support, maybe a peg. On the same... Oh, maybe this is a leg, not a peg. On the same side. So probably aligned. I mean, is this a... I guess it'd be Allied, right? So this must be a D. Block in Atlantic City. DeFranco, who played Persephone, and that would be Annie DeFranco. GPS option would be a route. I guess this is a die, so a block, a die, as in one of a pair of dice. Okay, I don't know how we did, if we did it all. How do we do, Bob? Okay. We'll take it. I'm surprised that we did it in 1435. I figured this would be like a 19-minute grid today. But a really clean little grid, and honestly, outside of like an eco here and a die there, it was really a good puzzle, and I admire the cleverness of it. And really, I have to tell, I'm gonna hand it to Ella Dershowitz. Fantastic job, very well done. This was a solid grid. I really enjoyed it. I really admired it. So there we have it. So let's go ahead and knock this on out of here. And I want to just say thank you real quick to our new subscribers and to you legacy folks that have been around here since day one. Got a few of you, still hearing from you. I love hearing from the new folks. So anytime you think you might want to send a comment, do. It just truly makes my day. I love seeing that the subscriber count is growing. It means that we're growing. And I just can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So the likes and the subscribes and the thank yous and the comments and all that stuff, I just thank you so much. And with that, we're going to go ahead and bid adieu. So until we see you tomorrow for the Friday Grid Mini and The Guardian, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Bis morgen, bis später, bis dann. Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, servus, grüß Gott, ciao, Cin-Cin. And until we see you tomorrow for the grids, take care of yourself and take care of your neighbors, but take care especially of the person behind you in line. Be well.